Hello. Before we get into this episode, I would like to preface it with the crash of recording during recording, meaning I lost all of my audio and video. Fortunately, Bird was creating backup, but that does mean that his recording of my voice was all Discord quality audio. So I do apologize for the lower quality in audio until the last 15 minutes of this episode. Please continue to enjoy Shadow Hearts. It's your boy, Zappa and Bird, and welcome back to the Covenant of the Hearts.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Shadow of the Covenant. The Hearts of the Plume.
Yep. One of these days. Anyway, between episodes, I ran down the tower. I got enough darkness status, dark malice, that it's time to go to the graveyard.
Everything except water, so close.
But don't I have to have a special item?
To go to 2 to 3.
Oh, is it one item to go from 2 to 3?
No, I mean, you can see here, all the stones are lit up.
Uh-huh.
But when you go to the third transformation, you need a stone.
Okay, I thought it was like I needed the dark stone to go from 1 to 2.
Nope. And sorry about my voice, everyone. I'm still recovering from an illness, so if I sound weird, that's why.
We'll be alright. I've heard worse. Alright. Air. The seal of the grave soul glows with eerie light as if the soul of a new creature was born.
Don't fight
the
it.
fusion monster. Oh? Wait a minute?
Yeah. The best thing you could do is probably fight the one that you want to transform into to help you beat the other transformations.
Are you trying to say I should take the heal bot?
I'm trying to say you probably should take the fire one.
for Grunt.
Yeah.
That's pretty valid.
But then again, if you
Point
can beat one, you can beat them all. It just makes it easier if you have more oomph.
Oh, he's just the next level powered up. That way he doesn't have a type advantage against
I love
me.
the new transformation. It's so fast and so smooth.
Like he's feeling it. He's feeling himself. Ifrit.
Nice.
God, if I had one-shot him just because he laid down so hard like that. Ignition. Oh, that's a buff.
Yeah, you remember before it was 15%?
Yep.
Just hit him.
Well, too late. I messed up.
If you're gonna use that, you should start with it.
Yeah, I should have. I forgot I had that as an option.
Now, weirdly enough, he's using a special attack on you instead of physical because the game is programmed to use their special abilities here, I think.
And he missed.
Yeah, because you're a fire elemental too. Yeah.
Flop.
Like I said, easy.
Easy one. Fusion Soul, the soul of Ifrit. An accursed feeling spreads within you. You've received Soul of Ifrit.
Now, if you remember, when Alice came here, there wasn't those negative connotations on the graveyards. Yep, it does require more SP. Yes, it does require more MP on spells. But you do have 50 SP, so it's not that big of a deal.
Right. It was just a case of, it didn't, like, take away the old one. It just gave a new one.
Yep. And one of the things you may have a trouble with is if you get some of the really advanced fusions that require a lot of SP. That's something you always have to calculate.
Ah, so there may be a case of an eject button is necessary.
Or, hey, I'm transforming and then immediately use an SP item. But for now, you're fine.
Right. Alright, let's go punch this thing. Fight it out.
Surprised you haven't got the water one.
We haven't had too many water ones to fight. Ignition.
Nice.
Yo.
Yep, level 2 fusions that require multiple hits. And level 3 fusions require even more hits. It gets harder as you go. Sort of like Legend Dragoon. The more additions you have, the more, the more complicated the buttons are.
Yep.
You're getting really lucky on those dodges, by the way.
On being hit by spells, yeah. Again, what if it was a one-shot?
Well, you definitely hurt him. You can see that.
Oh, yeah. Holding! It
Should be able
means
to-
nothing.
Should be able to take my hair. I mean, the mind's eye is just so good. In many ways, once you figure out the mind's eye, like everything else isn't as dangerous, you know?
Soul of Mad Bull. Feeling of spite grows over you. You receive Soul of Mad Bull. Okay, and I had to stare at the background for a second because I was mistaking this lamp as this blue.
No.
I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Also, what is this? Small grave appeared without my noticing it.
Can you read
Nani
it?
desu ka? I can't read it. This is all it lets me do.
The first letter seems kind of familiar.
I can't even make that out. How can you make it out? You know data.
I know data.
What was this mom's name?
And?
Oh, that.
But the question is, from the last time you entered the graveyard to this time you enter the graveyard, what's changed?
We whooped Dad's ass. I forget Dad's name.
Kono Hyuga. What else has changed?
What else changed? The back gate's open. And, Alyssa got to walk in here. Alice.
Mm-hmm.
Sunset is just as you remember from your childhood. Well, that's too many weird characters for it to be, the fucking Alice. Sorry.
I'm not giving you any clues.
I know. Okay. I will ask this. Will we find out later?
Let's just say that some of you may not know yet about this game because you may not play this game a lot, but this game actually has multiple endings.
Oh, I wonder what I've done. Oh, I'm sure you'll tell me when we get there.
Oh yeah.
What have I done to affect the endings?
And I'm also going to be really interested to see what you think the canon ending is. Because
Okay.
yes, I have said that, I said this before, but Covenant is a literal direct sequel to this game. So there is a canon ending to this game.
Okay. Follow-up question, which I don't know if you can answer. Is it easy to load a different save and get different endings in a decent amount of time?
I think so. I mean, I did. It's not like the second game. The second game, the thing you do is towards the very, very end, but it's still not too far away. The second ending is the second game is much nicer because the choice appears literally like right before the end. And it's very easy to save and load to see both choices. But this one's not too bad. I can look on my channel. Hold on. Now you are going a little bit slower than what I was doing on my channel. Probably because I don't have a guide or anything or someone to point out things, so I missed some things, but
because we did run it back and hit that one dungeon that you'd missed completely.
Yep. So let's see. Okay, so I think the choice I made was part 31. And then part 32 was my rage video. And I have 36 parts in the game. But then again, you could probably do this slightly out of order than what I did to make it go faster.
Icarus. The Itinerary royals within you. You got Soul of Icarus. Ifrit Caress.
Good reference there.
Way too early. Oh no, not Cosmo Nova. Oh.
That was a cool attack.
Guess who hasn't been watching their HP ever?
Well, that's because you've been dodging everything.
No, I got hit in the last couple of fights, for real. What load of good that does you? I'm punching. My boss is concerned about spiders on her window.
Yeah.
It's... That's the size of a spider that is certainly scary.
I don't like spiders.
You don't like them?
No. I don't like any bugs, dude. You know me.
Right. I mean, we're okay with spiders here simply because they get rid of the flies. And then it's just like, they're just going to hang out in the corner? Go hang out in the corner. We'll leave you alone. A feeling of repentance fills your heart. You received Soul of Birdo.
Birdman.
Equipment, right? Soul. Death Emperor. That is level 1 dark. Alright, well, level 2 dark. Let's go. Find it out. Ignition! Man! So how did you like fighting Algus again?
That was that was a special thing there.
Yes, it was special. That's PSP content.
Well, it was annoying because every attack he does drains, and my chemist went down, and I had two 65% chances to resurrect my chemist before the chemist died, and I missed both of those 65%.
Oh, that sucks.
By the way, just change your screen or something.
Yeah, no, I did the wrong thing. Do you still have good visual?
Yeah, but there's something on the top. There's like a white bar up there.
Oh no, hold on. That might actually not be, that might be bad. Did that fix it?
Nope, it's still there.
A white bar at the top.
Yeah, it's like this white bar appearing at the top.
Oh, hold on then. I'll try to remember to cut this out. Because I went to go actually change the volume, and it's the right click and mouse wheel, and I accidentally did left click and mouse wheel, which changes my my window size.
Good now.
So I just worked it. Yeah, I reset everything. Maybe I'll notice that mark. Fix it. Oh. I didn't need any more than that anyway.
Yep, there you go.
Soul of Karen. The underworld boatman, Karen. Ferryman, that's the word, ferryman.
Yep,
A
that's right.
traitor's impulse wells inside of you. Soul of Steel.
Still surprised you didn't get the blue one yet.
And my mouse is still in the blue. Wait. It's blues and green, right? And then yellow. But we're good.
Yeah, we got to clear your mouse.
Right. Don't I still... I mean, is it blue?
Yeah, so you're fine, but you could clear it while you were there.
I'll do it next time. Data! Wait. That way it's BG. Equipment, soul. Change Raging Tiger to... Karen. Beta. Save. Now, why can't I change party members here on the map screen?
Yeah, I know, you gotta go to the guide to do it.
Guess what? I don't know where any of him are. I don't even know where my next objective is.
You're supposed you need to go back to Prague.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Unfortunately, this game doesn't feature a talk option.
Oh, actually, well, let's test something. Don't go back to Pog yet.
Or don't go in, I guess.
Yeah.
Welcome home. Glad to see you're back safe. Okay. That's new spirits. Leave it to us. From extras to finding lost objects, ready to help you. Fastest, cheapest, most skilled extras around. Call Alice and Jujen today. On what?
See if we can go back to Bistress.
Mm-hmm.
Go talk to Nina.
Also gonna do another thing. Okay, I did get the box. Now, what the heck is this? Oh, it's your boy. This is a good spot, so stay out of my way. Oh, Yuri, I wasn't peeping. Reform party. Acupuncture.
Yeah, you could change your party if you want to put... Because I don't think you're using... Well, no, actually, you just changed your party when you got Keith and Yuri. So you probably had the people in your party that you want to have.
Right, I had a choice.
Yeah, you have money, so...
Well, not only that, I need to make sure I can still hit the mark. Because I'm blind.
Yep, I always like to do that myself. I'll increase 1 and 1.
SP, completely gone.
Or sometimes what I'll do is I'll increase 1 and 2. Because the level 2 upgrade for your hit is really cheap.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Alright. Alright, go talk to Nina. What's up with Child? Is she gonna give us a Stardust?
Talk to her from the counter.
Yeah, Look, and we're gonna sow the seeds when spring comes. I want to be a shopkeeper until then. Would you like to buy something? Do re mi.
Oh yeah, I guess it's not time yet.
Oh, time, you say?
Well, because you want her to be outside planting the seed. And she just told you that she's going to be planted. So it's... I mean, we could try leaving town and coming back in. To see if that gets her to plant the seed.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I didn't want to go for the third one.
You got it. Good job.
Barely, by a pixel.
The third one isn't too bad.
Right, but...
It's the 4th and 5th one now are really hard to do.
Mm-hmm. I don't need that. And I've got plenty of everything else. Well, community time will help each other to live our life to the fullest.
Yeah, so try doing it one time. Just try leaving it, coming back, and seeing if she's doing it.
Well, he's moving around, so stuff is different. Well, it's not spring yet.
Nope, I guess you gotta wait till later in the game.
More events must pass.
Although the guy is asleep, he's just dead.
Right? Just standing there, falling asleep, doing nothing. Stretching a little bit. Oh, you're back. You brought another friend, and I have 2 handsome men in your group. Oh, Susan's quite handsome, don't you think? Well, I better get back to work. Can I help you? Huh?
Wait a second.
What?
You have bought better armor for Yuri yet?
Right, because he just got back.
Yep,
Yeah, that's not shocking at all.
that tracks. Get that discount.
Discount. Now we're good.
I still haven't sold all my gear in Legend of Dragoon yet. I have all this junk just sitting around.
Well, do you have unlimited space?
No, but it's a lot. It's like 250. The thing is, when you sell in Legend of Dragoon, after you sell the item, it pops you back to the menu. So you can't just quickly sell. You gotta sell, go into menu, sell, go into menu, sell, go into menu.
Ah.
And I'm like, I don't want to take the time to do that, so I just haven't done it.
That sounds booty.
It's a great game, but
Oh, so you're Alice's. Well, I'm glad she found you. You should worry your girlfriend like that. There, Alice Susan. No, looks like your company's grown. A message for you from Margaret. A message? I thought she would just wait here till you two got back, but she rushed off in a big hurry. She said she wanted you to meet her in Rouen, north of Paris.
huzzah.
Rowan? What's the matter? Why the sudden outburst? Rowan is the place where my father fought Bacon and died. Is that right? Why did Margaret do that? It's been quite a while since she went off on her own on a big attempt to track down a Bacon. Maybe this means she's finally got some leads. I see. So he's been hard at work even after I got swallowed up by that beast in Shanghai. I'm sure Bacon is somewhere in Europe, either England or Rowan. Margaret is looking for him, but to no avail. Considering how he taunted us to come after him, he must have some trick even more sinister than death high up his sleeve. We must find him. I haven't heard a peep out of him for 6 whole months now. Why so glum? You're back safe. Let's celebrate. I'm already buzzed. Whoa, you're wow. How did I call it? Now it's just being goofy. Oh, hold on now. You're drunk. Me? Drunk? No way. Oh, good grief. Roger Bacon, huh? Do I understand correctly that another member of your party is waiting for you in France? Yes? Hey, friend. Where's this France place anyway? Is it far?
Where is France?
Oh, from here, let's see. Well, come on, Pops. Either no, you don't. I'm not a cartographer, you fool. Of course I do. What do you think I did on that long boat trip from China? I studied up real good is what I did. So anyway, let's see. With the ever-changing landscape due to monsters, factoring in wind conditions, and the flowing of the grass to the east, I'd say read a map, Yuri! Come on, Pops, your regular country bumpkin. Oh, shut up. Takes one to know one. I think it'll take less than a month to get there. I'm sure we can catch a carriage somewhere along the way. Oh, yeah? Oh, what are we waiting for? All right. What do you say, Alice? Yes. In that case, we better get a solid meal in our berries before we set out. Say, what happened to Yadia? She hasn't come out of the bathroom for ages. She's probably out cold. You saw how drunk she was. I'll go take a look. It's not a good look, fam. It's been 200 years since I last saw France. Wonder what it's like now. What is it, Alice? Can I go with you? You know. With the kid back and a new member too, tonight's wine was mighty tasty. Yes, sir.
Wait, hold on.
Sorry, Alice, I don't know why, but yours been going to these strange drinking binges lately. Did you go see if she hasn't fallen asleep in the ladies' room?
Hold on. Doing my job as co-pilot. Make sure Alice is properly equipped.
She should be. Oh, I thought she would have said something of value. Oh boy, things are getting all raucous again. Can't we ever go back to peace and quiet in the good old days? No, because you're not helping. All right, time to mess around and find out. You okay? Well, it's not in that one. Yuria, you in here? Oh, this is strange. Where did she go? Alice, look up.
Sort of like Silent Hill. It's almost exactly like Silent Hill.
Nothing wrong with this mirror. Except there is. Hello? Doko desu ka? Yuri desu. Not in here either. What's going on? Come on. on. Was that an illusion? Do I keep messing around, or do I have to go investigate Grandma outside the outside? You know you're in here. Come out. Huh?
It's exactly like Silent Hill. It's great. Check the mirror, I think.
Or is it like Mario, where you go behind the curtain in Booster's Tower?
Oh, yeah.
And you come out as old Mario.
Yeah, that's a good reference.
Well, that didn't change. Not me. You're the one who killed Terry. That's right. That was the man's request. What a beautiful young woman you are. Makes me feel good just assuming your form. If your Wally were to come mine. Does this mean Yuri is dead? Alright, see what this looks like. Eat this, Olga!
Oh, nice.
Holy Doken! Wretch? Consume this again! It's delicious and full of riboflavin. All for you! She's already wobbling. Yeah. Aw. Could have been 3 for 3. But what if... Fall down!
Yeah, you wrecked that fool.
Monk earrings. And learned gospel. And more SP.
More SP is always good, Phallus.
Heck yeah. Dang, lack of stamina having... Oh, heck, hold on. Unfortunately, actual important call at work.
Need a break?
No. Its handle is just other managers are being stupid, and it almost fell on my soldiers, except it couldn't have because of the time frame.
Good.
It's like, oh, hey, the safe is missing money. Where is it? Like, I didn't get to count it because the last manager didn't give me enough time to do so. Because after a certain time, I can't open it to count it and make sure everything's supposed to be in there.
I'm glad it's not falling on you.
I mean, it might because the whole shift was mine, but because of the one before me, I was not able to count it properly, and she likes to put fucking money in stupid places and not handle registers properly.
Well, that's booty.
So she probably like paid back a change order and only did half of it and not the whole thing, because she's just stupid, and I hope I don't get in trouble for her being stupid.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, let's
rock and roll.
Your fast rate exorcist. I'll let you go for now. I'll be more careful next time. You under my spell the moment you entered this bathroom. Hey, what's wrong, Alice? You. You're back from the spirit graveyard, huh? I'm sure you'll make Lord Bacon proud. I am Arcane Olga. Remember my name. Be seeing you again. No, I don't want to see you again. Arcane Olga, a new enemy. So that's what happened to you. What a relief you came out of it unscathed. But you have to give that guy credit for how he set his trap without anyone knowing. On top of that, we now know she's connected to Bacon somehow. The plot thickens once again. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to France. But...
What?
Do I have to take Yuri or Alice?
You don't have to take Alice.
Oh, okay.
You have to take Yuri.
Well, yeah, the staying Yuri was was wrong. Let's keep these kids balanced. That and Alice, she can have the money ring again.
Alice is really, really powerful.
I'm not saying she isn't.
Especially once she starts getting online a little bit more.
Oh. Experience gain up, but SP gain down? Wait, what? Oh, it lowers her max SP.
Yes.
Huh.
Good if you have a character who's fallen behind. Although that might work on everyone. I'm not sure.
I think it does. I just happen to be in her. Yeah, it works for everyone. Ooh, that's a percentage. Oh, well, it's not like you're using all this SP anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone can kind of swap around. Yeah, all right. Monster in the bathroom. Just when I finally thought we'd have some peace and quiet again. And how are you? Mike, did I pass out in the bathroom? I can't remember anything. All right, you know what?
Go
Just
back.
leave that as a... Oh.
Check the men's bathroom. Pixel hunting.
Lottorea. Did I miss that earlier?
I don't think you could go in there earlier.
I thought I was in control of Zhuzhen briefly earlier.
So I don't think it appears until after.
Oh, well. We're about to hit the world map. I can save over there. Rowan. Into Rowan. I knew you'd be here. Oh, you're back. So, how did it go? It's shameful. I couldn't even return with that girl. Don't worry, we've only just begun. We still have plenty of time to hunt her down. Oh yes, that Hominix the fellow seems to return to his normal self and rejoin the party. I couldn't see how far the girl delved into the man's soul, but she brought him back from the spirit grave. The kid doesn't look like much, but he's actually quite a troublemaker. We need to get rid of him early on. Lord Bacon, you can't tell me you're afraid of that young boy. Well, I'm not entirely sure what to think. The trouble that stole the seraphic radiance remains sealed, somewhere deep in his being. Fortunately, he hasn't yet awoken to its true power. But if he ever does, he'll be a fearsome enemy. The seraphic radiance? An ancient god summoned up by an old man in Shanghai, one of the guardian deities of this planet. No mere human should be able to bring a god into submission, and yet he managed to do it. So what power is it that protects him? That's what I want to know. Lord Bacon, she still hasn't given in yet, has she? She may die if you continue to torture her like this. I think you should warn the Inquisitors. You needn't worry. She's not the sort of witch to succumb to this level of torture. If anything, she's the one with the upper hand. She's merely toying with the Inquisitors who wield the whips. Oh, don't tell me she's into that thing. How about a nice cup of tea in the other room?
So I can say now, even though I haven't played it yet, and it's on my list of things to play, but the prequel to Shadow Hearts, the not Shadow Hearts game called Kudelka, is all about what's going on there. So if you play Kudelka, then you know what's happening in that scene. If you didn't play Kudelka, it's not a big deal because the game still explains everything. But there's a lot more details there if you play Kudelka. It's one of those games that I need to play. It's just I need to find time to play it. I heard it's very different from Shadow Hearts though. Like Shadow Hearts is traditional RPG, whereas Kudelka is a little bit different.
It is an encounter-based tactical RPG.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just know that from what I've seen, it's a different game than Shadow Hearts. But
very much.
It's almost like they said, hey, this is a great idea for a game, but we're not going to call it Kudelka 2 because we don't want to scare people off who didn't play the original. So we'll just call this game Shadow Hearts and then build kind of the story into it, you know? Like a backdoor prequel, I guess.
Yeah. So this is rolling. For a small town, it looks present. I wonder if Margaret has arrived yet. Well, let's try the inn. Is something wrong, Alice? Huh? Oh, nothing. That means it's never nothing. My husband's working like an honest man, but I wonder how long that'll last. What, jealous wife be jealous? You go to church? Well, strong faith is a powerful asset. Well, my lad, Father Doyle, who took care of the church, was afflicted with a sickness of the heart. He shut himself inside and won't show himself to anybody. Even the church is closed up. You going to church? Strong faith power. Oh, I thought it started different. I haven't seen you here in Rowan before. You on a trip? Alright, well, none of them are lotterymen.
I don't think I can check, but I'm pretty sure this area does have a lotto person, but you can't get it yet. Yeah, there is a person in this place that you can play lottery with, but you have to wait for, you have to wait until after a boss fight.
Ah. Good evening and welcome. Excuse me, we're looking for a lady named Margaret. She's staying here? Miss Margaret? Oh, please wait a moment. Oh, yes, she is staying here. But she's out for the moment. Aha, so she beat us here. Alright, guess we'll be staying here too. Some rooms, please. Absolutely, we haven't had a lot of customers lately, so I can give you a deal. Seems I have my lady with you, so I'll prefer 2 rooms upstairs. Use them as you wish. Thank you. Oh, you? Oh, it's the young lady who stayed here with your father about half a year ago. Yes. I still remember that incident. Such a terrible incident. Oh, that poor priest rests his soul. At least you're safe, child. It's a blessing of God. Now, go along and rest in your quarters. What the?
Going back
We're
to the
back
graveyard.
here, and against my will. Haha! That's a little harder to read this time. Won't appear without my noticing. And...
Talk to the mask.
yeah. I just kind of lost focus for a second. Welcome, my blood. I see you choose to live again in hell. Oh, foolish! You're on the verge of entering paradise where you no longer experience pain or suffering. Well, see, you're still a bunch of blabbermouths. I couldn't care less what you say about me. How strange to hear such lines from one not so long ago as eager to die. You should be thankful to that little girl. Yes, that's right. For she has taken up herself the burden of your karma. What do you mean? To save your soul from the god of death, the one who wears the fox mask. This girl offered her soul to us. What did you say? When malice reaches its peak, we'll come for that girl's soul in its place of the fox face. There's no one escaping from us. No matter where she runs, her life will eventually burn out, even if she's within your very arms. Damn you, I won't let you lay your finger on her. Your curses are worth the influence of a $3 bill. You got that? Now apologize. You wish to tell him, boss? How interesting. No matter how hard you fight to protect her, you will fail. All you can do is sit helplessly by and watch this precious life apart. Now I'm pissed off. You want some of me? I'll take you all on. We'll be watching for your failed attempts to drive off our spell. Enough. Shut up. It's time for you to depart, lad. Your world awaits you.
So, we know who the tombstone is.
It is Alice's destined fate to be dead at their hands.
Yep.
Allegedly. Yuri's not going to let that slide so easy. What's wrong, Yuri? Do you have a nightmare or something? No, don't worry. Just a bad dream. That's a nightmare. Alice is in the next room. I'm a little concerned about changing her mood. When we finally woke, a moment to catch our breaths. Being cooped up in a carriage for so long is hard on this old man. My rear end is sore as all get out.
So, if I sound terribly discouraged, I am. My PC crashed twice. Fortunately, Bird is a champion and was making a backup recording, so things are going to sound and maybe look different for most of the episode. But there's still time, and hopefully it just doesn't happen again, because I at least didn't lose any story or progress. I don't. The bonus of not emulating, I didn't lose anything. Playing on hardware.
That's true. That is, well, I mean, you had this save game, so you would have lost about 10 minutes at most.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, if we had to start the whole recording over, we would have lost everything I did. We would have had to do it over.
Yeah.
But fortunately, you're still making a backup, another backup.
Yep.
All right, that door's locked. Oh, I can just walk into someone else's room.
Too. That was just random thing that I said, hey, let's do just in case, and I never thought it would actually be important.
I think it worked for me on your side once. I also like to outlive my inner thoughts here. People will listen, won't they? Hear some acupuncture? No, I think I'm good right now. But I'm glad he's in every city so far.
Yeah, I think he's in every city because he's the only way to change your party.
She's gone? Where did she go by herself? Not in the closet. Not over here. That's locked. Oh, what's that? Alice has disappeared? Wandered off somewhere while we were resting? Better go look for her right away. I'll go look for her, but she might come back in the meantime, so you two wait here. Alright, interesting. If true. I haven't seen you here right before you're on a trip. Nothing new there. Give it. You jug.
I think that's good. That's an equipment.
That man.
I don't know if that's a Shadow Hearts 1 or a Shadow Hearts 2 thing. I remember using the jugs a lot.
Makes SP decrease only 1 point every 2 turns.
That's a long jug. So there is a jug that does the opposite, where you spend more SP. But if you go back to the jug, real quick. Do you see your stats?
No, I didn't. Beloved gourd wine bottle of Jackie, the greatest drunken master. Holds at least 50 liters, reduces the consumption of SP. Must be carried on the back.
So look at your stats.
Everything go down.
By 10. So imagine the opposite.
All numbers go up, but you spend double SP.
Yes.
Interesting.
It is amazing.
Not for Yuri in a boss fight.
Well, I mean...
Wouldn't it cost double SP for him to go into super mode?
Well, read it. It doesn't cost double SP.
Oh, it says spend, decrease 1 point every 2 turns. So that would decrease 2 points every turn?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Or you look at someone like Keith.
Yeah, who has a whole lot.
Has like 30, 40 SP.
And doesn't do anything with it.
Yep.
And that's
I don't know
also
where,
good.
I don't know where you get the small jug from. Let me see if I can look that up.
Alright, in the meantime... Oh, there's Alice. I found her. Here you are. Hey, Yuri. Started to disappear on you like that. Hey, is this place... Yes, this is where my father died. Alice. You tried to save me. It's just if it happened yesterday. That evening, Father and I were waiting here for someone. But before that person arrived, I showed up. You! Bacon! Oh, long time no see. Looking forward to seeing you again, both of you. Congratulations on your rebirth, Yuri. Turning from the graveyard of souls is a laudable feat. Though, of course, Alice here had to sell her soul to the god of death in order to make it happen. Not afraid of that masked freak. Well, thanks for showing up here. Saves me the trouble of hunting you down. Payback time for killing Alice's father. At ease, young man. I have no desire to fight the two of you today. I merely wanted to announce myself. Don't hold back on our account, old man. We're ready to go. Or are you afraid? That's right. I'll give you a full course on the house. Huh? Oh. Hella wrong voice. Margaret. Hello, kids. So you okay? Oh, well, we will talk later. I've got lots of questions for you. Another of your friends, is it? No, you youngsters multiply like viruses. Fine, I'll play along. Step forward, my servant.
I think you actually get the other jug from a boss that you are about to fight.
Ah.
So, hey, that works out really well.
Nice.
I'm not too sure about it. It was kind of hard to find something concrete, but I think so. Get these fools out of here.
Right?
I really need that water. Like, how do we not have that water? What's going on here?
Good question. Oh, you've gained more power. Will make our future meetings more interesting. Word of caution. We'll no longer be merely playing along in future fights, so be on your guard.
You gotta love villains that do that. You know, they could kill you at any point. They just like to play with you as the story goes on.
Bastard, he got away again.
Look who's here.
Yep. Oh, I kind of like that.
I just love how she moves around the screen and she's like flipping in and out.
Right? Being very anime. Wait, I'm not. So you're real? You look solid. I guess you're not a ghost. Yep, just as you see me. You're tougher to kill than a cockroach. Well, I'm glad to see you're alive. How you doing? How's the drunk old man? He's doing well. He's waiting for you at the end. Great, I've got some crucial information. Let's head back to the inn. Get moving, sonny boy. Ah, good to see you, Margaret. I sent some master cloud of evil descending in the town, so I was a little worried. We ran into bacon again. What? Are you vegan? How is that a problem? Saw bacon? Did he try to harm you? No, they said hello and went away. Hmm? Who is this handsome man? Oh, this guy? He's the master of the castle where I stayed. Yes, I'm the one who took care of the moocher here. My name is Keith. Enchanted, mademoiselle. Ooh, I am Margaret, the moocher's babysitter. Nice to meet you, Keith. Why did you go out without saying anything, Alice? We were worried. Well... I mean, oh, please don't be angry with me. If you'd rather not talk about it, fine. But maybe we knew more about what your father was trying to do. Certain details may fall in place. That day, my father and I were supposed to meet with a certain person. A certain person. My father said this man was a warlock as powerful as bacon. My father and I traveled all over Europe exorcising demons. But my father was working on secret missions for the Vatican. The Vatican? What's the Vatican anyway? It's in Italy. It's the seat of the Pope, the leader of the Catholic Church. Oh, yeah? So, did you actually meet this person? No, Bacon appeared before he arrived. Can I have your attention, everyone? I don't know who he really is, but I haven't been investigating this Bacon so closely for the past several months. The first person recorded in history by the name of Roger Bacon appeared in England in the 13th century. As a priest of the Fascian order, the scholarly training was at Oxford and Paris universities. His skills as an alchemist and warlock were superb, and his name was known throughout Europe. At the time, he was branded as revolutionary, but there were also many who felt he was persecuted. It seems he was very critical of the church and was even imprisoned for it. Huh? That guy's 700 years old? No, so it's not human after all. But as I look deeper into his past, I begin to notice some odd things. Roger Bacon may be a peculiar fellow, but in many ways, he seems like a very upright individual. It seems that for here he's often aided leading scholars in the fields of medicine and chemistry. Upright? Any way you look at it, that guy's twisted. Why then did he kill Alice's father? Doesn't make sense. That's it. That's the problem. Finally, in Nuremberg, 1540, something happened that completely changed his life. At the time, all the Europeans called upon the mass insanity of the witches' hunts. Bacon was accused of being one by his pupils. Accused? You mean he was put on trial before the church? A pupil warned the tribunal that Bacon's research had gone too far, threatening to corrupt society. And finally, during his exile, after that point we could only catch glimpses of him throughout history. Such as now, as a force of evil. I see, I guess he got sucked down the murky black depths of sorcery. So the question is, this person that Bacon was trying to prevent Alice's father from meeting, what on earth could it be? Wouldn't it be best to ask that person directly? Alice? The person who introduced Father Elliot to this mystery man? It was Father Doyle, wasn't it? Yes, but the church was closed and we couldn't get in. That's weird. You fools! Lord Bacon spared your life, yet you still intend on going to the church. I won't let you! That voice! Kate Olga, she's watching us from somewhere. Let's hurry. Will you stop?
Well, you got Marguerite now, so it's basically telling you, hey, she could join you if you want.
Right, but like, it's been trying to rearrange and change my party for several.
Well, the thing is, though, you can't really change your party outside of Mian. So, if he's not available, you need someone to change. And by the way, did you get to the part that our enemy's like hundreds of years old?
Yeah, 700 years old. Hang on to that file just in case. Alright, well then. That finally completes this episode.
And we'll be chasing after Arcane Olga in the next one.
Yep. But until then, tech support.
So long and take care.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.